Okay.
Okay, here we
Here
go.
we go. Where are we going?
Baseline testing for FET transfer in several weeks.
It's exciting.
It's exciting. A lot's been going on, so.
Really? No one's surprised.
Allow me.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
After you, madam. Mademoiselle.
Madam, I'm married.
It's true. She.
Hello. Okay. Okay. Baseline testing we were talking about.
Baseline testing. What they tested for. That's where we left off.
Yep, and so went in and was grateful that I drank a lot of water. Blood work went fine.
Always drink a lot of water.
The woman had the gentlest hands. I didn't even feel the needle.
How lovely.
I was like, oh, thank God. Because sometimes some people can be rough, but honestly, the women there at the center,
They're fabulous.
The local center, have been fabulous.
And you did great.
Thank you.
That blood came right out.
Yeah, I was like, okay. I was like, just let this happen, and we're done.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
2 vows, boom. And then we went back for our
Ultrasound.
Yep, and we had Kia.
Same Kia.
So yep, and took care.
Same Kia.
And again, everything went well. It was easy in, easy out.
Yep. I mean, it was quick, super quick.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to see, now that what did you call me, a sonogram tech?
Oh,
I'm a sonogram tech now,
yeah.
from what I could see.
You're like, oh yeah,
It looks
everything
good.
It looks good. I was like, oh, are you trained now?
I am.
Getting such a great education.
I mean, really.
Okay, so from here, we had to get Dunkin' Donuts, which was
We had to get our traditional Dunkin' Donuts.
yeah afterwards. Got a call, so who went in around 8 a.m. and so got a call from our center at 11.
Which is a great turnaround.
Yeah, so that they had received all the test results, said that everything looked good and that I was ready to start medication.
Yay!
So I will be taking this. So let's see. Here's the medications. So estradiol, which is an S-trace. It's an oral tablet, but I will be taking this vaginally. And I know, like, I understand. Like, I get it, right? Like, there's all sorts of different schools of thought, like, suppository versus intravenously versus, taking, orally.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just like, I'm sticking a pill.
But it's a wee pill. It's wee.
They're little wee.
It's wee.
I know.
So you shouldn't even feel it.
No,
I
I just think it's funny that I'm like, okay, well, this is this is how I take medication now. Bloop.
I mean, it's much better than injections.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't have to start injections for
For
a
a little while.
Yeah, so so okay. I will take that because eventually I'll have to do progesterone and oil for
And that's down the road.
Extended
They're going to
period of
start you
time.
off slowly.
All right, thanks. Thanks, everybody.
They're going to get used to things, going up there.
That's so nice. That's so nice of everyone. But yeah, so I'm taking the estradiol 1 tablet twice a day. They wanted me to take prednisone, but my father reminded me that about 5 or 6 years back, whenever I was having issues with hives, when they had put me on the steroid, I had reactions, like I was emotionally eruptive, and it wasn't a very pleasant experience, and I had completely forgotten about that. So I mentioned this to the nurse today when she called, and she said, oh, well, then we don't want you taking this. And I was like, oh, really? Like, because I was worried, because I guess it's for immune support and or something of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
And but she's like, we don't want you taking anything that you've had a reaction to, which I really appreciated being able to
Yes.
to put. And I was grateful that, because I had forgotten,
up.
like, it had been so much time since I had taken it. I couldn't remember what the extent of that that was.
Mm-hmm.
So
So it's good to communicate with your family members about what it is you're going through.
Yeah.
So everyone can weigh in and remind you of all the things you've either forgotten or misplaced, let's say.
Yes, you know.
Oh, sorry.
Hi. Somebody wants to be loved. Excuse me. Okay, so I do not have to take that medication. I will
Good job you for advocating. Way to advocate.
I do start on a Z-Pack, an antibiotic. I phoned that in since we had to refill it from the last time whenever I had to take the antibiotic for the HSG test.
That's right. That's right.
But she said it was okay if I waited till tomorrow to start it since she's like, it's okay. You can start tomorrow. No problem. So I'll start the Z-Pack. Then I'm supposed to take a baby aspirin, which is 81 milligrams. Like a little
baby aspirin.
Little wee aspirin.
Little wee one. Everyth's wee.
I'm like, this is all that I'm allowed to take? Okay.
Wow, that just,
Yeah. And then the prenatal.
Yep.
And that's what I'll be taking. So today's the 19th. It's a Tuesday. So I take all this medication for a week. And then next Tuesday, which is the day after Christmas,
December 26th.
we're supposed to go back for blood work and ultrasound. And they gave me a standard...
like lining number?
They gave me a standard blood work and ultrasound script that I can use for any, so like I don't have to get a new script each time. So this is the script that I take. If I have to do a Tuesday, then they're like, we want to check it again on Friday, I'll take the same script in.
Nice.
Which was,
so nice.
They're
Easy.
like, this is what we want you to use. So that was good to know.
Good.
So if my lining takes well to this medication, on the 26th, and they're like, oh, everything's set to go, they'll schedule transfer for the week of the 2nd. So Tuesday through Friday, somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm.
But if so, that on the 26th, if it still needs some more time, then they'll adjust my dosage and then recheck it on January 2nd. And then for the following week, that'll be transfer. So we're looking the first or second week of January for transfer.
Yep.
Yeah. Can you believe it?
I cannot believe it. I'm really excited.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
I'm really excited.
To be honest, like we've had a lot of emotions,
yes,
because life keeps happening. So like that's the thing about this process is like, I don't, it's not necessarily a medication or injection or this or that or that sets you over. It's life in general. Yeah. And then also wrapping your head around this process. I think that, sometimes I just want to stop everyone and be like, stop, I want nothing else to be happening except for this. And the thing is that life keeps happening. Work we've been rushing through to the finish here this month with work, and it's I think it's just hard to balance all the things.
It's hard. It is 100% hard.
Yeah. So I haven't had the moment to be excited yet.
I know. But we'll get there. We have so much time to be excited.
Yes, yeah. But this is just the beginning. So I'm just putting it out there because, again, if I'm feeling this, then somebody else is feeling this as well. So.
You're doing great.
Thank you. I'm drinking my fertility tea. My friend Sarah got this little organic fertility caffeine-free tea, noontime tea. It's nice little. It's should ask if I'm allowed to keep drinking it. I haven't. I don't think there. So it has red raspberry, organic red clover, organic peppermint, and organic nettles. I don't know why I wouldn't be allowed to, take it.
They would tell you. They're going to tell you when it's time to stop. To start watching what it is you put in your body, not yet.
But, so I've been drinking this tea, and we've been lighting our sage, and we made this blend, so we've been lighting our sage here, and we made a blend of oils, so for this weekend for the Yule, we blended this mix of oils, and we blended the oils with the intention of this journey that we're going on. And it was kind of nice to sit there together and in front of our little fertility altar with all of our little knicky-knacks on there, and trying to move forward with intention. And so blended, what was in here? So there was juniper berry, which you got for me, the new scent, cedar wood, frankincense.
I think frankincense was the big one.
Yeah, sweet orange.
And myrrh. Is myrrh?
No, myrrh I used separately.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, myrrh I was using separately. And then balsam and cedar. Yes, balsam.
It's very homey yet Christmassy.
Yeah, so that's been our little oil blend that we're keeping on us, and yeah. But that's where we are. And happy last night of Hanukkah. We ran out of candles.
It's still. We
still.
didn't run out of candles. We just don't have.
We just had different candles.
Different candles.
Different
Right.
candles. All right, I love you.
I love you.